What's happening, y'all? Welcome back, episode 13, picking up on the Pilgrim's Perch, heading on into the end game, or the start of the end game, which is extraordinarily long. Pretty much it's like the back half of the game. Either way, as you come in here, hold up your lantern, you're going to go in here, siphon, pop that. Now these guys are going to come to the door, so if you want to take them out, go run this way, roll down to the side on the right. Yeah, so this is the beginning of the game. Now we can take these guys out. But yeah, so like I said, the end game is very long, and the end game starts by taking this Pilgrim Perch key and go up the mountain to the back part of the Pilgrim Perch. Now this is blocked off until you get so far in the game, or you buy the Pilgrim Perch key. There's a lot of side content to get in here. NPC quest lines, side areas, like the memorial is actually all a side area. There's a lot of important stuff to get, items, so on and so forth. Now we started, as you see, to do this last episode, but we're short on time, so I figured we'd just start over. Because, we did Upper Cow routes and all that. Now, if you want to go down here, this is where our hammer is. 100 smite, 28 strength, 28 radiance, even scaling on both all the way up. It's really nice. I suggest doing it as a suicide run. If you want to waste a lot of your time, and I mean a lot of your time, you can go down there and try to fight, what is this, 3 spiked head guys with parasite. If you go in Umbral, there'll be a good 25 guys down there. 3 spiked head dudes. Remember, one headbutt, one shot you, right? One single headbutt is gonna one shot you. You got that going for you. And then you got a bunch of little guys and wither witches, and it's just, a whole clusterfuck. Now you can go out that way behind us. Where is he? He wasn't here. Because we already took him out. Okay, it's usually like one of those holy knight guys here. He can be a bit of a pain, very strong, and that's where you get the brawn ring, which we picked up in our early runaround for good weapons. When we got our Pilgrim's Perch key. But yeah, so where the spike head is, just do a suicide run, grab this hammer, guys. It's not gonna be worth you dying 9,000 times just to clear the area. Now I always suggest we clear our areas. But, it's one of the times where it's just not worth it. It really isn't. Now, we do need to be in Umbral. So, last episode, and this is why I tell you guys to follow along, we've already gotten the Umbral eyeball from up here. So, if you weren't following along, you're not going to have it. And you just go straight over there at the end of that ledge. There's going to be 2 gremlins to deal with. One's on this post, one's up here. They're going to fly at you, fuck you up. But yeah, go all the way down there, pop the pustule, get your upper eyeball for everybody else moving forward. Also, if you weren't following along, behind all these crates, it's going to be food bars. Really, we've already grabbed it way earlier, so they're not there for us, since we've already done so. You can plant a seedling right here if you wish. There's a more optimal spot. That's the spot we're going to go. I mean, we'll probably plant 2. As much as I don't want to, I think I'd like it even less to do a run back every time. Alright, now we're just going to work our way up. I'd much rather not be an Umbral for this. This is actually, I don't really want to call it hard, but it's quite challenging. One tough enemy after another. It's just having a little showdown there, weren't we? Yeah, so it's gonna be like spike heads and those paladin dudes. I mean, you name it, it's here. Dogs. And you're in a really tight spot, kind of zigzagging up these steps, right? And it's just one tough enemy after another. So being an Umbral isn't the best idea. Now going down here, it's going to be a boss fight which leads up to our way to the manse. So what I'm going to suggest we do, and I'm going to regret this because we're wasting a seedling. I have 10, so it's okay. This is a good, very good chance of us dying here. Let's go and rest up. Now we're going to go ahead and take out a boss, right? And after that, we're going to go ahead and plant a seedling right outside that door, 20 foot away. That's why I didn't want to put one here. But if the boss kills you, you have that big run back. Now, the reason why we're doing this is so we can go up here, go to the memorial, do our side path, do our, Dark Crusader type quests and stuff like that. And then when we're done, we can fast travel to the seedling and head up to the manse. It's just gonna make the most sense. So I highly suggest buffing. This is a resonance enemy, the one with the big bell head, the face in the depths. But he's got a bunch of little guys with him. There's not one, there's two. So from the back, start popping. And I think the other one's linked to a guy. I never seem to get it. I think it's like every time we kill him, it goes away. Because you notice his health is still there. Or not his health, his parasite's still there. But I know for a fact it's sitting up there. It is. So. Alright, now we're just going to kind of run side to side on the back, killing all the smaller enemies as they're going to give us a lot of grief trying to fight this big, very dangerous guy. I don't think he's a hard boss fight. He has a few one-shots, that's for sure. Get a huge shockwave when he taps his helm that will one-shot you for sure. Alright, so we're gonna run, get on up here. Take out everybody you see. Less people involved. And even if they're not gonna actually fight you, what they are gonna do is, you know, what if your lock-on goes to them instead? It's just gonna be a mess, right? So, we have one more. Alright, now throw them out the way, we can heal and get a one-on-one fight. Come on. Dodge. Big hit. Booyah. Parry. Parry. And parry. I hate that move because it doesn't look like a fucking swing at all, does it? It usually gets me every time. I guess I'm starting to actually get used to it after 100 hours in this game. Watch out for this. If you tap the toe, we're fucked. Look at that, it just one-shot us. If I didn't have so much health, you know, that would have put us down. Sacred Resonance Hammer, badass hammer for quality builds. Fortunately, you see him doing all that cool holy stuff. You're like, damn, that's probably gonna go with our build. No, it doesn't. It's really sad. I've always wanted to use it. Like, it looks so fucking cool. It really does. It looks so fucking cool. But strength 25, agility 18. Like, look at this thing. Same move says what does it do? Does it built-in holy? It does. So physical, holy, no passives. If they would have put smite on this thing, we could have easily done. But then we wouldn't have our spells. You know what I mean? But it's just a badass choice to have. If you're doing like quality and you're like, damn, I really like their hammer. There you go. Because it's like the same thing. It just doesn't have the spite. You're not gonna have your buffs and stuff. But it's definitely just a really good weapon. Phenomenal weapon in my opinion. But just, you know, it sucks. The weapons in this game don't do what they do for the boss. I hate that. Just another really bad choice they made. Adir's hardiness. Yeah, another, in my opinion, very poor decision they made. Like in Elden Ring, you see boss throw these cool ass moves, weapon arts. You get the weapon, guess what? You can do them, and that's how it should be. This, you got to find certain quests to unlock the secret, you know, abilities of a weapon. So we are playing the seed right here, so the fast travel back to, you know, work away to the mansion already. But you know, you see them do all this cool stuff and you don't have access to it. And there are certain quests you can do that were added after, which is why we're not covering them in the walkthrough. But you know, where you can get the weapon art by doing the secret quest. But guess what? It's not for every weapon. It's usually just for boss weapons. So because of that, we still can't. You know what I'm saying? There's not a quest for our hammer, unfortunately. Otherwise, if there was, it'd probably be some cool ass, you know, holy type thing. But you know, it just isn't. So from here, we got all that cleared out. We're going to work over to Memorial. If you haven't got all your large stones from the traveling merchant, or however the fuck you say his name, I would buy them.
Hello again, friend.
And you see, he doesn't restock, but he does have 5. So if you haven't got him, he does have 5 largest. They're obviously pretty
May
rare.
your path be blessed.
But we already got back up to 4. But you need like 20 a weapon, plus we have our catalyst, and so I'm saving them for my catalyst right now. And as soon as we get enough health, we're going back into the strength of radiance. I'm really excited about that. So we're not
Hello
far
again,
from a level
friend.
here, guys. Where we at? About to only 28. We got at least hit 35, 7 levels. It's not as bad as it sounds. I promise. that. Yeah, I mean, we've already gotten like 30 levels since we started working on endurance. Well, we brought endurance to 30. That's 10. So 20 levels. I apologize. Altogether, 20, was it 18 levels in the last 2 areas. It's almost 20 levels in 2 regions. It's absurd. It's crazy for a game this small. What can we sell? What can we sell? So I've been selling my smalls because I don't need that many, but we're gonna pick up other shields and catalysts, so we might want a second weapon. So let's try to, save those up here. 37 large. Regular mana stones is 920. It's a big leap. I'm just not worried about them that much. There we go. And that's it. I use mana stones, but usually I just try to use the large because they do the most. So, 6 more levels. I'd rather suggest you guys go all the way up to 40 in health, but to be honest, there's a couple of runes. You know, I think we picked up more runes. Before we move on, we are going to check on that. But yeah, there's a couple of runes you could add that add like 3 points to health, 4 points to health, something like that. I think it's 3. So we get up to like 30, 37, and put on that, we have 40. You know, that could be an option. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah. Dude. So nothing new, nothing new. Damn, they're just fucking us, aren't they?
Ah.
This one I'm highly consider buying. If you're an archer build, I'd get this, do additional damage with bows and crossbows. We do want this thing though. Increase radiant scaling. Oh, it's the attribute though. It's attribute scaling. No, that increases our scaling, not our attribute itself. So yeah, we do want that. I don't know if we have 3,500 worth of shit to sell.
You again.
Unfortunately, I've been selling a lot of this stuff to get levels and get this and get that. The only one I really care to keep is that. So let's try to see what we can get here. Burn resistance, ignite cure. We'll keep those in that one. 1,200. Any rune duplicates are good to sell, guys. You're only going to use one type of a rune at a time. I mean, I guess you could use multiple. You can, but it's just kind of like, why? You know, there's other options. Don't just bet all on one, guys. What very sell our other one? That's actually a drop. We're not going to get any more, but it is a drop. That's a drop. Drop. We're getting there. Anything that's from a drop, I'm not worried about. If you are, like I said, if you're going for a platinum, it takes 3 playthroughs. First playthrough, if you're not using it, sell all this shit. I'm just doing this for y'all's benefit because I know you guys want to see me collect stuff. I don't care for any of this shit. But that being said, if you sell armor set, do not sell the noble woman dress, no matter what. In fact, we're about to go get that knocked out. There's a quest involved with that. We're about to go do it real quick. Like this, you know. We don't need it. It's a drop. Drop. Don't sell any noble woman nothing. Like, that's the only one thing I can tell you guys not to drop, or not to sell. It's like the one and only thing. Raw mangler. Don't need. Alright.
Ah. You again.
I'd rather have this than gain mana upon killing an enemy because it's just such a small amount. It's just not much at all, you know. Like, it's just not much at all. And this way, our scaling has now went from negative A+. What the fuck? Shouldn't it went up? Well, it's A- still. It hasn't changed at all. So, was that a waste of money? It was. Son of a bitch. They fooled me. They fooled me. 3,500 souls, so all that shit for nothing. It's okay. It happens. Maybe it'll make a difference later. I mean, but it's not making a difference. Is it not registering? Hold on, because it's not making a difference. Do I have it in? So let's take it out, right? 147. A minus, nothing has changed. We can't even put it in this. Well, I guess man upon killing an enemy. It's a waste. Let's see what she gives us back. It's gonna be so much less than what we paid for.
Again.
So much less. But shut the fuck up. I'm not selling that for 50 soldiers. Paid 3,500 for it. All right. Well, I guess it's something you could use if you start bringing up a second weapon. Because yeah, we're not, we're not dealing with that. All right. So now let's go get our side area done with another extremely hard fight. Probably much harder than Kukujin. This fight, this guy's actually using a spell we're really wanting to get, and we're going to get in a few episodes. So dead. It's just a boss nuke. Like I remember I was kind of struggling with Judge Cleric, and I used this spell, and it just made the fight so easy. Alright, so as we go on up, there's some stuff Umbral are going to have to do, but first, Parasite. Beat down. See, there you go. There's the farm for you. And that's right here. I'm saving. Yeah, see, like I said, those guys always have a chance to drop larges. I'm gonna go ahead and use that farm. This wasn't even the farm I was talking about, but it's almost as good. The only thing better about the next farm I'm gonna show you is it's a closer run. Like it's like right next to the best. Same enemy. So. Now we already grabbed the weapons from over here. Get your mana stuff. Get your Umbral Catalyst. But no, that's your Umbral spell. Umbral Catalyst is up a bit more. The Hungering Knot. Alright, so now we got all of that. The extra Umbral. So, if you followed this walkthrough and you have gotten all the stigmas related to the Paladin, you will be able to come over here and get in a fight in Umbral with the Paladin and start working towards unlocking the Dark Crusaders class. If you have not and you missed any at all, you're not going to be able to do so. There's going to be a door blocking your way. I'm not worried if we get Umbral, because I want every last heal for this very annoying, very hard fight. So there's an enemy we're going to fight. It's the Paladin quest line. You have to fight this Paladin. He makes it storm lightning every time you start winning the fight. Like literally. If he's beating you, it's all fine. As soon as you start beating him, he's going to make it storm lightning, and it goes on forever. And believe it or not, that's probably the least of his offenses. God, stunned in place much? They just refuse to fucking move. Oh, we only hit the guy twice. Alright, fuck ass dog. I don't know what's going on with the enemy targeting, but we've been experiencing this a lot this walkthrough. Alright, Mimic. Yeah, this enemy I'm talking about, because he's right here. We're about to fight him right now. Right over that bridge number, we're going to fight him. So, if you can parry, fine. That's probably the best method, is be patient, parry, and critical. But it's not going to be enough. Try to stay on him. He can heal, and he does the storm. So there's your Hanker Knot, another Umbral Catalyst, not as good as all. So, yes, he can heal himself or do the storm, and the problem is it's hard to tell which spell he's doing if you rush up on him right to the storm, you're going to be locked in place, and the storm's just going to strike you apart. If you're not on his ass enough, and he heals himself, the fight's just never, it's going to feel like it's just never going to end, ever. I sat here and fought this guy for 20 minutes straight, because, you know, I get his health down, he heals himself, get his health down, he heals, and he just over and over and over. So I think poison might work here, but, yeah, and he does that too. You can kind of tell when his hits are coming, the way I get it. See, anytime you get on him, you can't be a man. Look at that, bro. And just every hit melts you. Every fucking hit. It's really hard to read parrying him, and parrying's like the only way to beat him. Look at that, we're already out of heals. It sucks, man. This fight is horrible. It's fucking garbage. Block. He's got a lot of stagger. It takes a lot to, you know, work him down. You can kind of see where he's throwing his weapon, right? So you're winning. Watch what he's about to do. There you go. Run like hell. Then, yeah, since he's safe, he's gonna come and fucking, you know, try to swing on you while there's a storm of lightning hitting you. Like I say, he's a pussy, man. He's just a fucking coward. The way he fights is very cowardly. Let's use our last fucking heal, and there he goes, healing himself. And you just see, he just healed himself up entirely. Entirely. So yeah, horrible fucking fight, in my opinion. Just, it's real cowardly because it's like, oh, you're winning, I'm gonna summon a storm. Oh, you got my health down, I'm gonna heal. Oh, you're running from a storm, let me chase you down and hit you while you can't defend yourself. So yeah, very, very, very irritating, cowardly fight, in my opinion. You can see him coming to, even if it looks early, you know? Like it looks like your parry's early. Usually he's right on. Okay, I thought that was a heal. I was not risking it. We're not getting him this time. We're out of heals. It's actually, this is not a bad run. Look at him. He's fucking healing himself. That's gonna be the reason we're dead. That's horse shit. He summons a storm, then heals himself while you can't do nothing to get to him. How is that not cheating? I don't know. I really don't. Come on, pussy. Shield up. Dodge. Yeah, this ain't gonna be the run. It's not a bad run, but that might even be a malfunction. I don't think he's supposed to heal himself during the storm, to be honest with you guys. He just did it twice in a row. Yeah, this is not how it's supposed to go. This is not right. It'd be impossible to beat him if he summons storms all the time and he heals himself through the storm. Yeah, this is some kind of malfunction with the fight, obviously. This has never happened before. Not this bad. You see what I'm saying? I mean, we're at a fucking plus 10 weapon, guys. Doing almost 800 AR.
Natty, I vowed to be resolute.
It's not that our damage isn't enough. It's not that we're not good enough. It's not that we're not parrying him and breaking his posture and getting criticals. It's just, you know, it's kind of a horseshit fight, in my opinion. It's just not a good fight. It's fun. It can be fun, but if you took the healing aspect out of it, I'd say it was a good fight. You know, I would. But, like, and that's being gracious to the fact that he is summoning storms, chasing you down while you can't defend yourself. So that's me being humble, very humble. But yeah, it's a good fun fight, sure. But yeah, he shouldn't be able to heal himself like that and hit the storm at the same time, so you're utterly helpless. I don't agree with that. Yeah, that's not even mentioning the fact that they start fighting Umbral. Oh yeah, and guess what else? You can't soul flame. So, you see what I'm saying? When you add all that together, yeah, kind of bullshit fight. Come on, recover. Shield. He always gets it off. Thank you. You could hit him and interrupt it. It doesn't matter either. I'm saying. You got all these things together. It's ridiculous fight. Come on, bro. Fuck. Doing it again. I'm about to reset the goddamn game at this point. This is not how it goes. I know. I just beat him. Taking notes. It's not how this fight goes. Come on, pussy. Thank you. Yeah, he's not supposed to be doing all that. Yeah. See? And he used to only get withered health, which you would take from him. Now he's actually getting his whole health bar. The storms, that's how it supposedly goes. But double storms back to back, healing during the storm, no. That's not how this fight goes. See what I'm saying, the way it's going?
That, I vow to be resolute.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, he just runs us down. It's just never gonna end if it keeps going this way. It's never gonna end. He's just gonna keep killing himself. Yeah, but I will say before the update, this wasn't a thing, guys. His health is all withered. Now he's actually getting his health back. No. So interrupt it. You can't interrupt it. That's the only way you're ever going to get past this fight. But being able to tell what's the storm and what's the heal, that part's tough. That part's tough. I mean, you'll see the white glowing when he's healing his stuff. Man. And we're out of field. Storm back to back. What the fuck is going on, man? Like, just fucking fight, dude. You know what I mean? Just fight. Such a fucking coward. Oh, I thought he was going for a heal. I was not risking it. There's the heal. That's what I'm saying. It's just not gonna fucking end if it keeps going this way. Don't think you can just go get more damage. We're up a plus 10 weapon with amazing skill. You're not getting more damage. Not for a while. Nope. Probably gonna die here because of the storm. So hopefully it doesn't heal. And we're in Umbral, so, you know, we don't have that either, guys. Thank you. We almost got him, but we're probably going to die because we have no health at all. Woohoo. Nope. Nope. So there you are. Is he dead? He fucking better be. Yeah, so as you see, you're gonna get a lot of irritation from this fight. It's just a cowardly fight, in my opinion. Very, very cowardly. So I said, oh, you're winning. Let me spam lightning. Oh, let me heal. Get withered and regular health to fill up my entire health bar when I'm down to 20%. It's shit, and it doesn't stop. You know, you're already an Umbral. You can't use Soul Blade charges. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, it's horrible. Horrible fight I can't get behind. And we beat him second try. As promised at the beginning. We're not going to really go past any boss more than 2 tries. That's on par with everything I've been saying, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't mean it's a decent fight. By any means. It's horrible. It's fucking egregious. But now we got him down. Actually, let's go wrap up some loose ends on quests while we're doing this. So I wanted to get all the way up to the manse. We're at 31 minutes. We're not gonna. So we're gonna jump over here to district. These are items and stuff like that we're able to go back and get upon completing certain quests. This is gonna be really fucking weird. Just bear with me on this. Trust me, it's for a reason. So I need y'all to put on this dress. Sounds so weird, doesn't it? Where is it? Oh. I need y'all to put on this woman's outfit right here. Noble woman set. It's very true. So go back to where you fought the Scourge Progeny. Talk to her.
Acceptable. Ah, my invitation.
You noticed she didn't have nothing new. That was the newest thing she got from Giant Eyeball. But talk to her again.
The noble carved from
Go back to purchase.
Ah, my
Bada bing,
invitation
bada boom.
reached you.
Now you have Cataclysm. Summon a storm of meteors from the sky. Then you have your Seismic Slam, both devastating. And now you also have Infernal Howls. Summon a pack of Rodar Hounds. So it's cool. I mean, Infernal builds are really strong in this game. And we also have the Mana Stone Ring, which I do like because it does regenerate mana, you know, over time. So I'm gonna pick that up. I mean, it's 3,000, but you know, I think the game's gonna get to a certain point, you know, when we get these big spells. Because you got to remember, when we do start getting our bigger radiant spells, which is not far away from now, it's actually really soon. We are going to be needing more mana. They're going to cost a lot more mana. Is the thing, you know. They're going to cost a lot more mana, so. Like, there's a couple spells I really like a lot that take, like, half our fucking mana away. Not that much. It's going to feel like that much. So jump back to Memorial. We do have one more path to do. So we're going out the same way, alright? And look at that health bar. Look at that stamina. That's looking good. We probably have enough for the game, but being a walkthrough and make sure people are getting the health they need, we're going to just be sure. Where we at? We're at 30, yeah. So we're gonna go up to 35. I feel like we're good, but you know. Same thing, siphoning. Taking the clowns out. Remember, he leads to that healing, like, AoE thing, so it's gonna just soul for his ass. Down. We got the items up there. We're not worried about them. So this time we're going to go up to the left. And when we go to the left, there's going to be archers and a bunch of shit standing on a cage. In the cage, to your right, you get past it, is going to be, yeah, that's going to happen here. It's going to be a parasite. Get him. Them all cleared up. Grab this. Now we're going to go to this building, which is, you know, the other side of the Piazza fight. So think of it as a bridge with a tower in the middle. We've seen the first part of the tower, right? Or we've seen half of that bridge leading up to that tower where we fought Piazza. So this is like the other side of that. So if you had a bridge with a tower in the middle, that's exactly how it's set up. siphon. I thought we'd be strong enough to get him by now. Alright, come on, pussy. I love how we just can't get to him. Us hurting him hurts us. So we just parry him, we don't have to worry about his shield causing harm to us. Smack. Smack. Souls, get your drops. I thought there was a mimic here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, we got stopped by a little post. 30-pound hammer. That's believable. So we're gonna insert Umbro. Is that? Oh, that's not mimic. Where's mimic? Alright, well, I'll take it. The mimics have been moving further and farther away lately. This is another Umbro Eye. Reaper Bro. Umbro Eye of Loach. I'm trying to get a really good Umbro Eye here soon. I don't know if that's it or not. I probably should take, notes on Umbro Eyes and what their abilities. I know the ones I use, but there's an Umbro Eye. It's either here or the manse. And what it does, or it might even be the one we get from the other quest. Yeah, we're about to knock out all of our quest time, so I want to make sure we get all this done though. So we still have to go get the, so we were able to use that flesh from the Paladin fight and go get the Dark Crusader's armor. That was the other thing we were going to do. But there's also, we have to go to the Skyrest Bridge, and that's, kind of where we're leading back to now, to go get an Umbral Eye from the Byron and the girl quest, so, Winterberry. But one of them, so we're going to ignore all these guys, go down to the center at the bottom. Yeah, but one of them, gets his Umbral Eye that when we do charged attacks, the only damage we take is from withered health. Meaning, so we're charging attack, enemies are hitting us, it's all going to be withered health, not regular damage. So when that charge attack lands, you pretty much, get your health back, making you, fairly invincible. So. Alright, so we got all these guys taken out. Now we're going to go to the bottom inside this tower. And there's going to be one of the Holy Knights in there. Forgive me, I never remember their names. Percival, or whatever the hell they're called. So he's really no health. Look at that, no health compared to the other ones. And I'm thinking it's because he's in a more early game area. He's on the opposite side of it, but he's in a more early game area. So this leads back to right after we fought Pietà, we went into a tower and got the Sanctify spell. This is the other tower straight across the bridge. And this is the back way to that. So there's your Pure Blood Mace. It's like a paladin type thing. You think you'd have holy, but nope, it's just physical. So you could also start getting this from drops, dual wielding both. It goes with strength, but each get like 60 blood loss. You get blood loss build up pretty quick. And they're maces, so they're kind of cool. Yeah, definitely better choices of weapons. But I'm like, where the fuck is the door? That's where we got Sanctify. You guys have seen this earlier, but the ladder wasn't there. Now from this point, since we already had to come back, and that's where we brought Pietà right there. We had to come back to Skyrest Bridge. To me, it makes the most sense to go and wrap up Byron's quest. This portion, well, it's actually we're wrapping up Winterberry and Byron's quest. Byron just has other quests too. So to get there, we actually have to go this way. This is where we went at the beginning, where we got the acquisition charm. Or the acquisition, tortured prisoner. We gave her the damn catalyst, sorry, for Inferno builds. I told her, make sure you get back to her. She'll give it to you later with some more spells. So we already covered all that stuff. Make sure you get those Inferno spells from that other NPC we talked to too. They're fucking devastating.
I didn't expect to say and to think. Anyway, it took some, so I can't. And she deserves some. I'm
Sauce is dialogue.
Right? Seeing how
he's pretty much just gonna adopt her instead of kill her now. So
might do you.
we did the right thing.
Did right by the child.
I'm right. Now she's gonna sell some more stuff too.
Hello, Byron. I asked him once. I can't. Byron says.
Talk.
Byron says.
So unless you hit talk, she's not gonna sell any new items. Once you do though.
Hello.
Here you
I've
go.
got to
So
shovel.
Byron's shovel will now be here. You have a new ring, wildfire ring. When the enemy is damaged by the explosion from ignite, it also becomes burned. So if your weapon does ignite, but you like burn too, put that on and get both. Was this oh, sure had that. Sure had that. I thought there was another archer one though. She got after we did this. No, so it was just Byron's weapon. One new ring for Inferno Bills, Byron's weapon, physical wither. And I think that's it. A couple more consumables, seeds, stuff like that. So Byron's set, yeah. But
Bye-bye.
that quest is now done. I can't remember. I remember most eyeballs, but I don't remember all of them. So I do want to see if we got the one for charged attacks. That's either the one we just got from Byron, or it's the one that we're going to get, or the one we just got from the side area from the memorial. Ether. So we're gonna go over here, and that's all done. You know, so we're ready to move up to the manse now. So there's no reason to go back there. We got it all. It's all 100% done. So socket Umbral Eye. I think you do have to put in a main slot though. Where's the new ones? Light attacks deal bonus damage, but only deal wither damage. Then we got increased soulflake stun duration. While charging heavy attack, all damage is received as wither damage, and your posture cannot be broken. Once again, all damage from a charged attack is wither. Your posture cannot be broken. You land that attack and get all your health back. And then from Byron's, I think was like drop rate or something. 30% item discovery while in Umbral. Killing an enemy with a grievous strike increases your item discovery. So that's from Byron. So I really like, Umbral Eye of Blows. I really do like that because when you start doing charge attacks, you really get that boost, which would be nice. Soulflake. I've never tried this one. Bloody Pilgrim. Let's try it out. So I don't know if the bonus is all wither or all of your light attack damage is, wither. So we do gotta look into that. Now we're going to go back to the start of the game. This is going to be village, and we're gonna go get our Dark Crusader set and weapon. Don't go thinking it's gonna be an amazing weapon. It's an amazing starter weapon. Okay. This is not an amazing weapon. So what we want to do, I mean, it's not a bad weapon. It's like a great sword, but not colossal, so it's nice moveset, really good, one-handed or two-handed. It's a great weapon. But it's just like pure physical, no crazy elements, no crazy passive. Dark Crusader class starts with it. It's a decent control. What's crazy is the Dark Crusader class doesn't even reach the stat requirements for it, though. So his Dark Crusader class also comes with Offended, which adds to strength. So how the hell do we kill him? I mean, we just killed him with a light attack, but I think it is all withered health. I guess I would go with our build. We could wither an enemy quick, and then the smite would kill them. Anyways, as you go back here, and good God in heaven, though, that's a lot of wither damage. It's not showing, but that's crazy wither damage. That's a crazy amount. So you'd have to hit him. You'd have to get the smite off, or you would have to hit him with the heavy. No, heavy don't work either. So you'd have to have an element on your weapon. I don't know how long we'll keep it on. It is extremely powerful, but the physical damage isn't going to be enough. So use Umbral Ting Flake Skin. You could also go back to the very, 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 very first message we ever got in the game, right before the tutorial boss, and just run up and go right from there. But Paladin Nazic Sword, Gauntlets, Armor Helm, and Leggings. So now you have that. So this actually would work on our build though. We're just going to wither the fuck out of enemy, and when our Radiance goes off, our Smite goes off, they're done for. Alright, so we got that done. We got the Paladinizer's armor. We did the noblewoman stuff. Got the mana ring. I honestly I can't think of anything else for this. Don't have notes or anything else. So now we're going to jump to our seedling. This is the very last seedling we placed, as you guys may remember, putting us right on path for the manse. So we have 15 minutes, a little less. If we, use our time wisely, we can get to the manse. So, Umberland. Time to see how garbage this eye is or how good it is. It does say extra damage, so we'll see. So this guy right here behind the ladder is going to try to push you off. Well, he's going to try to headbutt you off, rather. But he's got a lot of health, so let's see what one hit does. So we're very dependent on getting that smite. And then his health gets back to him. There it is. I mean, it works though. Definitely works. You might get into the charged attacks though, instead of just killing enemies outright. I was like, come on, Smite. I mean, it's definitely working. Alright, so we're going all the way back. We're getting a shortcut down to the Pilgrim's Perch right there. We passed that episode 3. I told you we get it up, towards the end game. Oh, we're towards the end game. There it is. In this chest, you get some upgrade mats, which is really nice. 2 more larges. It should be a fast track to upgrade the catalyst. Yeah. I think this eye's going to be better off when we get the ring for more smite damage, or the rune, rather, for more smite damage. It's like a rune for more elemental damage than I think a ring to boost smite damage, something like that. So if it boosts that smite to go off more, then this will be more viable. Alright, as we go up should be a barrel. Yep. So trigger that, go off. We're also the spike head, dude. What the fuck? We weren't near it. We weren't even fucking near it, bro. Why is our hit not land? Oh, his lands though. How? Bro, we were literally just bouncing off of him. What's the stairs? It's him. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. A matter of time, honestly. Alright. Let's do it again. I'm probably taking this eye off very shortly. I'm not doing enough smite fast enough for it to, like if I was to use Pieta's sword, yeah, we'd probably be running through him with that shit. See what I done there. Barrel shouldn't be there. She's really there the first time. Really? One headbutt. Okay, makes sense. Thank you. Backing up our souls. Yeah, this thing's gotta go. I love the amount of wither we're getting, I do. But gosh, we can't can't get the, we can't get it off fast enough. So we're already to the top, up to the manse. We're gonna go grab our checkpoint up there, and then we'll come back and do the side stuff. Just ignore everything. Shield up. Up here is pretty cool. Get the real only Umbral armor set in the game. Base game. It's actually my favorite looking set. It just doesn't go with what we're doing, you know, so. As you go up on the stand, grab some Holy Ward. 3, in fact. Going up to the right. Grab your very first, it should be Holy Brothers, no, Best of the Ferris chart. Next is the Holy Brothers. Alright, so the very first visage and the manse is like the bottom. You have to work your way up the mountain pretty much into the castle. While we're here, let's go and get Wayfarer's dialogue real quick.
The rune of it. They all want the rune. Let the gods like these fools. There's no self. Let Moonstead.
So we'll get, and then we're gonna go back. I'm taking this fucking eye off. It's really cool. If we got smite, you know, every few hits, sure. But even the little guy, it seems like it's taken me 6 hits when his health's already gone. So it's making us less powerful, which kind of sucks, you know. Like I said, when we could boost our elemental stuff, maybe, you know, it'd be a different story then. I'm gonna go with the wall charging heavy attack. Alright, from here, jump back to the manse. Pathway to be back. This area is just like the bottom, you know what I mean? The bottom of the manse. So it's technically, I guess, a different area, you know. Alright, so we do have one more side path. We're gonna go down here. There's some stuff just like in one little room, and then we're gonna go up and do some stuff. Get a shortcut back down to Pilgrim's Perch. It's like where we got the Book of Sin, or no, the Hallowed Scripture. There's an elevator that goes down there, we'll unlock, and some other stuff too. Ring. But yeah, just start siphoning. This guy should be fairly easy to take out. Yeah. He couldn't get it off anyway. It's trying to. Let's test this thing out. We're not gonna quite get us killed, but so do a charge attack. Only take with her health. See? And then we get right back. It just bursts the indestructible. Look at that. Now that is an Umbral Eye. You know what I mean? That's an Umbral Eye. There's Wither Moth Lady right there, an Umbral, if you you know, wish to fight her. When you come to this ladder, the people that like hide behind the boxes like can jump out and push you out. This one's sitting down, but you'll be surprised how quick she gets up. So just go up swinging. Hey, look, she's already standing up that quick. You couldn't, I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, she was. Get her heal. Swerve. Oh, did I miss it all the way down there? Hold on, I gotta check something. I think I may have missed something. I landed on a roof. The malfunctions in this game anymore are staggering. They really are. They're so thrown off by it that it's been happening so much. Yeah, Yeah, that's much better than waiting on the wither to never go off. Where's the platform? Should we drop? Nope, I knew it. I knew it. It's right down there. See, I told you if I miss something, I'll catch it. Those new wires might go off. It is sometimes, but 6 hits, that's probably more than enough. You know what I mean? Probably more than enough. Once you get that, just jump out. Alright. Now see if we can go do this in less than 4 minutes. Do not think so. I'm gonna try that. So we can just get straight to what we're trying to do next episode. We're almost up to the best large cerulean farm in the game too. But we don't have to go through that little room again or none of that shit. If we can at least get up to this, we can just, butterfly out, so. Slow ass elevator ain't helping us much, is it? Alright, watch out, the door will actually kill you. It has happened before, it made me fucking snap. But yeah, I was staying in front of it and it threw me right off the edge. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna start with this. You have to fuck up. Bruh. Fucking runs away. God, dude, they made between the Hush Saint, these guys, the Paladin, probably the most cowardly enemies I've ever seen in a video game my whole life. Fucking cowardly as fuck. Like, for real, I'm not trying to bash them, but guys, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. Give me some tough motherfuckers, you know what I mean? The cowardly shit is fucking absurd at times. Alright, so obviously there's a parasite. I don't think it's strong enough for we know. Maybe we just ignore these guys at the same time. So up here there's one item. I'm trying to save the time. Blow him off the edge. Blow him off the edge, please. Thank you. And like I said, we're just gonna butterfly out. And then we're running this room right here. And it's just because I'm running time. You guys should clear areas, but just go down here and you're gonna get one item right here. And exit off. Usually I'll take some time to fight all this stuff. There's no real need to. Like I said, if you guys want to clear areas, I typically would. We just don't have the time. You can take this area down right here. Like I said, leads you back where we got the Hall of Scripture, so back to the church. So at this point, we are going to go ahead and butterfly out. Sorry guys, to rush a bit, but the path is very clear. And we're good to go for next episode. We ran out of time. What do you want from me? So, either way, next episode we'll be working our way through the manse, getting a lot of really cool stuff, and, the true introduction of the endgame. So we'll have the manse, the Tower of Penance, the Abbey, the Empyrean, Upper Kyrath one more time, and Castle Grimace. So, that's in. It just takes a long time to do. There's quite a bit packed in here. So, you guys stay tuned, and we will be back next episode to pick up with the manse and the start of the endgame.